Today on WAtv News, we see if Goodwill is worth the money and effort, we celebrate a teacher on her 5 years at Wheaton Academy, we give you some tips on how to solve those printer issues, and we hear from a student about her dream to play collegiate sports. This is WAtv News. Good morning, Wheaton Academy. I'm Eva DeSouza. It's Wednesday, April 26th. This is our 22nd episode of the school year. We've got some great videos for you today, beginning with this first segment. Miss Dunlap was recently recognized for her 5-year milestone here at Wheaton Academy. Here's Andre Hudson with more.
With Teacher Appreciation Day coming up, we reflect with one of our favorite teachers here at Wheaton Academy, Miss Dunlap, to find out what her favorite aspects of teaching are, her funniest moments, and what she enjoys most about teaching.
The girls varsity volleyball coach and then the boys assistant volleyball coach. And then I teach all of the sophomores, so right now it's World Civ, and then I also teach juniors U.S. History.
Ms. Dunlap also talks about her favorite part of teaching over the past 5 years.
I have an awesome department. The social studies teachers were like one big family, so I'm really grateful for all of them. Leah Rinker is like my best friend, and she's wonderful. And then I also really love the students. You guys are just so fun, and it's entertaining every day to see sophomores walk through my door. So yeah, they're great.
She also reflects on some of the funniest moments she's experienced here at WA.
5 years here has enlisted quite a few memories, some of them being super little, but I'll never forget them. One of them being when Cody Benware said something to Andy Roman, and Andy got like the door slammed on his face, and it was hysterical. We all remember that. And then I have just like silly memories with the volleyball teams, like bus ride memories, and kids are just super goofy. And it's like when you're not specifically in a classroom too, you can see different like ways that students interact, so I always enjoy that. There's honestly so many to pick from, but they're all really little. It all comes from great students and great teachers.
As Academy Hall has been torn down, Ms. Dunlap gives us a tour on her new office and her new look.
Wheaton Academy. We all know Academy Hall is going bye-bye. We're still sad about it. It's fine. Mrs. Rinker has made our office so wonderful, so welcome. This is room 226. Mr. Lehman's working very diligently over there. So is Mr. Rivera typing away. You'll see we have lights. We have Christmas lights. We have a Packers flag. Go Pack Go. No shame there. And then, yeah, this is our new spot. So if you need to find us, here we are.
Congratulations on your 5 years here at Wheaton Academy, Ms. Dunlap. We are so thankful to have you on our staff. From WATv, this is Andre Hudson, Nate Burden, and Eva DeSouza signing off.
Congrats to Ms. Dunlap, along with the other 16 faculty and staff members celebrating significant milestones here at Wheaton Academy. Thanks for being a part of what makes this place so great. For our next segment, Hudson Williams and his crew bring attention to something we may pass by every day without really noticing it.
We show you a wall that might get overlooked in your day-to-day walk to class. The awards wall in between the senior lounge and the glass hallway highlights our school's scholastic achievements as well as Wheaton Academy awards given to students by the faculty. Front and center on the wall we see Wheaton Academy's Blue Ribbon Certificate plaque given to WA by the U.S. Department of Education. The Blue Ribbon recognizes public and private elementary, middle, and high schools on their commitment to academic and community excellence. Our most recent award is the 2022 math team winning the MSC conference title. We also have awards dating back to 1932 when the Wheaton Academy debate team took home the Chicagoland Debate League Championship. Not only does the wall highlight scholastic awards and achievements, the wall also highlights awards given to students voted on by faculty such as the Friend Award, Headmaster Award, and Soli Deo Gloria Award. Next time you pass the awards wall, take a little time out of your walk to admire the accomplishments of many of your past and present warriors. From WATv, this is Hudson Williams, Luke Kozlowski, and Christian Huang signing off.
Thanks, Hudson. It won't be long until we see another recognition for our math team. They took 5th place in state over the weekend and had their highest finish in Wheaton Academy history. Congrats to Mr. Royce and the entire team on the awesome accomplishment. As classes begin to wrap up, the printers are bound to be in maximum operation and possibly in operation. For our next segment, our team meets up with IT Director Mr. Vishnoff for some helpful tips.
What are some things that students can do to help make the printing process a little better? First, I would say bring your laptop to the printer. It's a laptop, it's portable. And if you see the printer is jammed or out of paper, come tell me and then go print to the lower library or a different printer. You just saved the planet some paper. Because what happens when you send your print job first and then you go get it, if you forget to cancel it, all those print jobs come out when I put paper in the printer or when I unjam the printer. If you see any error messages flashing on the printer, you can try and fix them according to the printer's instructions. If maybe there's an error message flashing there, you can press the orange X, which will cancel the print job. It may be someone else's print job, and they, unlike you, did not bring their laptop to the printer and simply walked away when they saw the error. So you can cancel their print job just by pressing the little orange X, and then maybe your print job will come flying out next. And of course, if you're truly desperate, come get the IT guy. We're happy to help. Printers, by definition, are sophisticated things. They're supposed to print absolutely every print job you send it. Maybe it's one note with a lot of writing in it. Maybe it's a picture off the internet, or if it's just a Microsoft Word document. So sometimes the print job itself can freak the printer out if there's a problem with the thing you're trying to print. If that happens, try a different printer. Sometimes a different print driver will resolve it. Also, if you're printing from a program like Illustrator, restarting your computer can help reset some software issues that might be happening in the background. Most of the time, our printers are very reliable and print every time. But there's 650 of you using these printers. So, 1 out of 650 would be a good odds, but it's probably more like 5 out of 650 we have problems.
While it is inconvenient to have printer issues, knowing how to pivot when issues do occur is crucial, not just to your success, but also for the people around you. From WAtv News, this is Liana, Billy, and Caleb signing out.
Thanks, Mr. Vishnov. To restate his instructions, bring your Surface to the printer. Follow any instructions on the screen. Hit the orange X to cancel jobs if necessary. And as a last resort, go to IT for help. Now let's jump into some sports news from this past week. Our girls' soccer team is 6-5-1 this year, with a conference record of 1-1. We only have 2 more home games this season. Get out and support the team tomorrow night for senior night, and then for the final regular season home game on Friday at 7 p.m. Baseball continues to impress. They reached a 15-game win streak before Aurora Central Catholic beat them in extra innings on Monday. The Warriors got the revenge last night by beating the Chargers at home by a score of 4-0 and DeCosta throwing a 2-hit shutout in the victory. Monday also saw a huge milestone for Alex Bagley, as he broke the Wheaton Academy strikeout record with his 11 strikeouts. The Warriors are currently ranked 3rd in state in the 2A division. Their next home game will be next Tuesday against St. Francis. Boys tennis is on a 2-match win streak as they took down crosstown rival West Chicago on Monday, while beating St. Francis by a score of 3-2 on Tuesday. In that win, Luke, Eddie, and Jeffrey won their matches in the 3rd set to seal the Warriors' win. They play today at home against Matea Valley. And finally, our track and field teams competed recently in the Canelan Invitational. Seamus Powell broke the 5-minute mark and had a personal best running a 4:56 mile. Freshman Griffin Schlembecker continues to raise the bar with his high jump. He finished in 3rd place in the event, and Canyon Roberts finished in 2nd place in the 110-meter hurdles and ran a time of 9/100ths of a second within the state qualifying time. Earlier this week, we had a chance to sit down with a student here at WA who is committed to playing softball at Lipscomb University next year. Check it out.
Hi, my name's Nicole Kaleta. I'm a senior here at Wheaton Academy and I'm going to Lipscomb University. I grew up playing baseball on all guys teams my whole life, and then the last season I switched over to softball because I decided I wanted to play in college. And I went to one Lipscomb camp over the summer and then stayed in contact with her coach, and she offered me a spot on the team. Major right now is undecided, but I'm considering minoring in ministry. I just feel called by the Lord to go to that. And then I'm also considering majoring in sports management because I just love the sports world. Lipscomb to me just feels like home. It's a small school, there's only 4,000 kids. It's Christ-centered. The softball team honestly just feels like family. They have such a strong bond and they're Christ-centered, so for me that's comforting. I need that in sports, and I just love Tennessee. It's a beautiful state. I think what I'll miss most about Wheaton Academy is just the community. I've only been here for 1 year, but I've made so many amazing relationships with teachers and students, and I just love being on campus every day. I can feel the presence of God, and it's so beautiful.
Nicole, we wish you the best at the next level of competition. Thanks for being part of our student body for the last year. For our final segment, reporter Nate Burden gives Scotty Murray a shopping challenge.
Today we take Scotty Murray to Goodwill for a challenge. He has a $30 budget and needs an outfit that is both affordable and fashionable. Check it out.
We're up in the no roll.
W Brand. He's on the prowl.
Always in the ground. You see, this is the type of quality we look for. Tommy Bahama.
That might be the one.
This is the one. If it fits, we'll have to see. We're in the jorts section, looking for jorts. See, this is the problem. We went too hard on these.
This is the part of the challenge.
Part of the challenge. Now you just gotta find some cotton. $9.99?
That fits in the budget.
That might fit in the budget. What'd you say?
Show us that receipt.
$0.21 over for the fit of a lifetime. I can't complain.
What would you rate his outfit out of 10, and then how much do you think it cost?
Wow. Definitely 8.5.
Okay. How much do you think it cost?
I would say you probably paid $40.
Wow.
Not bad. Total is 30, so
Okay.
you did pretty good.
8 out of 10, and I think it was from Goodwill, and that it cost $10.
$30. So
Eight,
8 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
maybe. 75, 5,
5 out of 10.
That's hard. That's hardcore.
$50.
$50. Yikes. Why?
I don't like the short.
The jorts.
I rate it 10 out of 10.
How much do you think it cost?
$90.
It was 30. 10 out of 10 though. That's pretty good.
Beach day?
Beach day.
Okay, beach day I give you a 9.
A 9.
How much? What about casual?
Beach day though. For casual,
Like everyday school.
shit, I'll give you like a 3, bro. Like,
That's
Casual.
1, bro. Casual, it's a 1.
That's a lot. How much do you think it cost?
dude, the shoes gotta be like 45, 50, so I'll give you 50 right there. Those are like 20, so 70. Shirt probably like 20.
All right.
I'll give you 90.
$30.
It was 30.
Okay.
It's always nice to know where you can find cheap, affordable clothes. From WAtv, this has been Nate Burton, Jacob Carlson, and Billy Young, signing out.
Thanks, Nate. Personally, I think the outfit would have been a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for the jorts. We only have one announcement for the week. Softball is partnering with Project League Global for a home run derby on Friday at 4:30 p.m., with participants arriving at 4 p.m. All proceeds will go to Kids Alive. See the flyers around school for information about costs and prizes. Contact Miss Ratliff, Mrs. Gregerson, or Mr. Fritz with questions. That will do it for us today. Thanks for joining us. Connect with us on Instagram at @TheRealWAtv for the latest Wheaton Academy information and news. From all of us at Studio 22, stay classy, Wheaton Academy.